I'm a huge fan of stories, ranging from fantasy to sci-fi to even some of those weird lit RPGs where people get system notifications for everything. Give me a good narrative with compelling characters and a well-defined magic system and I'm in heaven. But you know what story I've been trying to get into lately? The one we're all living in, Earth. And I've got to be honest with you, as a long-time consumer of fiction, Earth has got to have one of the worst stories I've ever encountered. The lore is a mess, the pacing is sluggish, and the game mechanics are just deeply unfair. Let's start with the core premise, the foundational world building. Like, what do you mean we live in a world where magic or superpowers just don't exist? You're telling me there's no key points, no chakra network, I can't cast a single spell, I can't destroy a boulder with one punch? I've been hitting the gym for 6 months, and my ultimate attack is opening a stubborn jar of pickles. My character build is trash. And speaking of builds, the character creation system is completely broken. Some players spawn with permanent debuffs, like the game just hits them with chronic illness, allergies, bad eyesight, lactose intolerance, and there's no patch notes explaining why. Meanwhile, others spawn in with plus 100 charisma, flawless genetics, and rich parents. Imagine starting a game and it just says, congratulations, you have spawned with permanent debuffs, and there's no way to respec your character. Great design, 10 out of 10. Also, the gameplay mechanics are awful. You can't quick save, you can't reload a checkpoint, you can't even skip dialogue with relatives at a family gathering, and apparently, in this game you have to go to work, which is basically just a daily quest you have to repeat for 40 years, and the reward is just enough currency to keep playing the game. Amazing gameplay loop. Don't even get me started on the economy system. It's completely broken. Gold pieces make sense, bartering with jewels makes sense, but we're using ones and zeros in a bank computer and just agreeing on what they're worth. It's the most abstract, least fun resource management sim ever. Oh, and side quests? Pure filler. Do laundry, wait 3 weeks for a dentist appointment, file your taxes by April 15th or incur a financial penalty. How thrilling. Where's my epic quest to save the galaxy, huh? Wait, what's that? We had a pandemic? Oh, right. The global crisis arc. Yeah, that was just stressful. There wasn't even a cool zombie plague. It was just stay inside and be anxious for a couple of months. The writers took a really dark turn and then just forgot to add any of the fun apocalyptic set pieces. And the expansions are terrible. Industrial Revolution DLC? Cool. What's the new content? Pollution. Fantastic. We have technology, but we haven't even unlocked space travel or giant mechs. Like, where are the alien invasions? Where are the giant robot wars? You're telling me this entire planet exists and the most exciting boss fight is a goose in a parking lot. Also, can we talk about the cast of villains? Half of them don't even have tragic backstories or character arcs. They have the most boring motivations ever. I want money. I want land. I want people to be angry on Twitter. Where's the guy who wants to plunge the world into eternal darkness so he can remold it in his own terrifying image? And don't even try to fight your boss at work because apparently we're not allowed to have boss battles in real life. The only cool thing this planet ever had was dinosaurs. The devs actually had something going there. Giant lizards with horns and plates on their backs roaming the planet, fighting each other, like peak character design, absolute cinema. But then they just killed them all off with a rock for balance reasons and replaced them with mammals. Worst update ever. So, in summary, the plot is incoherent, the character development is slow, the magic system is non-existent, and the multiplayer is a nightmare. The graphics are great though. I'm giving Earth a 3 out of 10, only because golf girls and Monster energy drinks exist.